Bloons. Tower defense. We all know the game, we all know and love it. We all know how to play it, and we usually have to defend. But then, one person can defend the game, Bloons, but you're the balloon. This game got several updates. In the last video we tried to get past or through the Sun God Temple, but we learned that the Super Monkey is the harder way. I want to do a follow-up video, but my recording list is getting longer and 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 longer, but I don't have any time. Especially since I still what 2 times a week. And I didn't do it today because I normally stream today, but I want on a date, so I want all the time for the date. But as I said in the last video, Brian and 2D went to working together and they made a multiplayer mode. That's what I want to do today. Bloons, but you're not the balloon, you're the monkey. Yeah, that's what most people say it. I don't know, it sounds stupid. Like to do multiplayer, find match. But like, yeah. If I sound a bit tired or not energetic as I normally do, then I'll play your left. Play your left, never mind. Then I apologize because I've been on a date and a bit brain. I'm introverted, so did I told? Probably told. But oh, I'm the monkey. Look at this. I'm the monkey now. Oh, you got the zebra balloon? The zebra? How do I go pick tower? I know what's mean. Let's buy bomb shooter. Look at him. Look at him. But I've been an introverted, I've told you probably that before. And I've been on a date, so I've been quite a bit drained. Oh wait, he's a zebra balloon. I'm stupid. Can I buy something? No. I'm stupid. This is what I mean. I had a date and a blast of a time, and we're probably going on a second date. Or high likely going on a second date. Yeah, I know. Move your ass. Before I... Is he lagging? Move your ass before I buy road spikes. Wait, you want me to buy road spikes? Okay, hold on. Actually, I don't want to buy road spikes because I want to buy like shooter next round. And buy the tower? No, but 2D and Brian got to work. If you come back, I'll buy road towers. I just want to say. Yeah, we've been up to work and they made multiplayer mode. It's synced. You have abilities. I don't know if I will do the balloon side this round because the balloon side got also updated, getting way more money and has a few new abilities that maybe I'm gonna cover. But 2D is paying for the server, so if you what you see if you like this content, make sure. Need to regrow balloon, he's smart. How is it not hitting? Say, did I place it on the wrong spot? I think I placed it horrible. Oh, he's... What the? What the... Well. I need like 2 tech shooters here. Probably. Or should I get a monkey ace? I think a monkey ace can also work. But... Oh, that's a tailing. Oh yeah, date. I like it on second date and the things I haven't done today feel so... You know, you normally, if you do something that feels so good, you'd be like, I want more of this. Well, it doesn't sound any logical, but like, for example, I was laying with my head so against on her shoulder and I was literally like, this feels too good to be true. So I've been hugging her and giving her kisses on the cheek because she was apparently having a cold and she was like, not on my mouth, at least, no. But... Oh, and then... Okay, well, best we have a monkey ace now. Monkey ace now, guys. Just gonna buy a rainbow. I wanted to buy a second tech shooter, but I never got Q ears. Oh, give you a... Oh, he got popped again. I think I have to wait to see what he does, actually. Oh, he's getting popped. It's working. Oh, he's a black balloon now, so... Oh, he's a green balloon. Oh, he's getting it. Huh? Oh, this is really delayed. It's lagging. Ah! Move your stupid ass. I'm joking. You gonna make it? Ah, he got popped. I'm too intimidating. That ace actually worked. I'm quite amazed. But like, yeah, we just gonna look first if they see. We're just gonna continue chatting, and that second it will come eventually. But if I look back on the date, I've done it quite well, honestly, and done as it should be. But I still think I've asked a little bit too much about confirmation because I usually never date. So I was like, is it alright that do I give like enough kisses on the cheek? Do I give you enough hugs? And that sort of stuff. But I think I did a bit too much. And if you want any advice from me, if you like someone and you like each other both, don't go be like seeking for confirmation that you like each other. Just play it naturally. Because if you like each other, the rest will follow. Like, thing is, if I starting to ask the confirmation, I'm starting to become a person that I don't want to be. So, I have no idea where I'm gonna place this. I'm gonna place this here. I see you up over there. Get bought. Is the ceramic held already? I should save and upgrade the tower. The Rico is annoying. Yeah, I'm smart. But like, of course, that I give her hugs. We walked hand in hand. We still got our, you know, honey, babe, and that sort of stuff. But looking at me, huh? Super balloon. But it is like, if I'm gonna ask like, should I do this more to me, or I'm seeking for confirmation. If I don't do things out of myself, then probably at the moment she's probably gonna be like, yeah, at least I think it's not gonna be easy, because if you're gonna ask for everything to be okay, of course there are boundaries, and you don't need to like. There are boundaries, of course. For example, don't ever go on the first date. Well, for some people it worked, but don't ever go on the first date and be like, right on the cheek, you know, right on the mouth. Right on the mouth, you know, you will like smudge head in with a kiss. If she asked it. Funny thing is, I asked, you want a kiss in like on the cheeks or on the lips? It was like on the cheeks because I'm ever cold and I don't want you to get cold, which is sweet, but like, I already got a cold. I'm gonna upgrade this. I'm gonna upgrade this. We'll see what happens. The bomb tower. But don't ever, like, if she's like, oh, yeah, you can give me a hug, you can lay my head on my shoulder, and I want to lay your head on your shoulder. You can always ask, but... You can always ask. But at a point she'll be just like sitting like with her head so on her shoulder, and she's like rubbing your head against yours, you know, like, this is how we're gonna be. And of course I offered like, you can lay your head on my shoulder, because it felt like that I was hugging her shoulder, but she was like, nah, it's fine, Elise, you can be where you want. I think she found it honestly cute that I was like laying my head on her shoulder, so, and she was like, that I said was like, this feels too good, and she was like, Oh, give a headband like she normally does. How is that balloon winning? I have one more idea. Oh, that costs 1,000 to upgrade. I have $800. Let's buy. I'm gonna be mean. It works, so. Now, how about now, eh? You stupid balloon. Oh, he's jumping over it. Fair game. But still, I felt like I'm asking a bit too much confirmation. If we're going on second items, I'm probably just gonna be doing shit left or right. So. But it was we had fun. Of course, we had a blast. We are not like hating each other yet, so. I was like joking to her. I was like, "Hey, babe, we don't hate each other yet. That means date succeeded." And she was like, "Yep. Well, not yet." Like she was tired already. Quick. It was like, I think I especially like on purpose. I didn't choose to stream today because, well, I'm going on a date and I don't want to be tying like face to a time, you know. And I didn't want to be like, how do you call that? Subject to time. So if, like for example, I want to go and stream at 8 PM instead of 7, then I have to go get the train because I want to stream. Like I'm gonna be streaming way more. Oh, he's a Moab. Oh, I have to upgrade towers. Yeah, I have to get around 20 by the way to win. But of course we walked hand in hand. I was like, we traded Pokemon. I was with a head on her shoulder. And was of course this is too good and she liked it. And she gave me headpats. I can't stop talking about her. And of course we walked hand in hand. I gave her hugs, gave her kisses on the cheeks, which I normally do. And if I was laying my head on her, she would always up back like you normally do. When you're in a relationship, which we officially not am. I have to clarify that we're not officially in a relationship, but if this doesn't become something, I don't know. I'm just gonna become a Catwoman, I think, because it's you know when you're starting to date someone and it feels just so perfect that if you fuck something up, you'll be like, how did I fuck up? Yeah, that's how this. Well, wolf life feels now. I didn't even pop its mouth up. Now this is how this love life feels. It feels like if I fuck something up, I don't know why, but it feels like it should be. You know, maybe maybe you're calling me Casey. Maybe you're calling me like Elise. You're your first month of love life. You know, you're looking through pink glasses to the love, aka love glasses. Funny fact that you come back. So you think it's perfect and you don't think it becomes something. Just wait a month and you're looking back like, ah. But it feels so perfect. It feels a bit too perfect, you know? I have 800 bucks. I'm not gonna upgrade anything. Because I'm gonna upgrade the tech shooter, I think. This costs upgrade 1,000, so. Actually, I want to buy a Super Monkey here. Like right here. But the thing is, like, we hadn't made. Like, I don't say that something went bad. Okay, besides me being like. You know, because I didn't date in a long time, so it's been a long while. Because I have funny thing. While we were starting holding hands, I did it a bit wrong, so we still was like with my hands, so we're like holding like, capping my fingers, like, you should supposed to hold it like this, babe. And I was like, oh. And I said, of course, a few times because, like, because it's been a while. that I want a bit of confirmation, but now that I know that I did great and well. I didn't say that something bad would happen, okay, of course. But now that I did great, I'm like feeling like, you know, that I feel like I'm not have to be afraid. But to get back to that point where I just say that people look to a love class, usually the first, if you ever find someone that's in a toxic or bad relationship and it's the first month, just watch. 9 out of 10 times, people are looking through a pink class. We call that a pink class in the Netherlands, aka your love classes. And if they're looking through those love classes, they're gonna do it. Stupid mom. If they're looking through the love classes, they're gonna defend everything which they're in love. And they will do everything in the plan to defend their loved one. That few times that you pass that month, then they still be like, oh, I'm in love. Well, then you tried your best and... you know, you can tell. And now my relationship is not toxic. Don't worry. My relationship, I don't have a relationship yet. I'm gonna upgrade. Another one. And I want to upgrade this one. Yeah. But I don't know, it feels like if I fuck up something, I don't know how. It's like a bit too perfect. She doesn't mind that I'm transgender, she doesn't mind that I'm a content creator. She doesn't mind that she would love to be with me and like get through my transgender period. You know? She thinks to find a way of I am. Yeah, she is lesbian, so with the current situation of me, that's gonna be a bit harsh. So we broke the MOA player at least. Damn, by the way. It's gonna be a bit harsh, but... and I think like, of course there are gonna be barriers across the way. But I think, honestly, if we just keep communicating, that we're honestly gonna end in a relationship. I think. Of course, I don't have to push it. I don't have to like rush it. I think if you just give it time, do it calm, step by step, calm, keep communicating, keep like chatting, keep babying, keep going on dates. Because we had a plan. If she still wants to go on second date, I assume she wants. Like the second date was something she wanted to do. So she wanted to go on the second date with me. She said, or wanted, or didn't know yet, but she didn't know yet, but can I skill this? No. She didn't know yet, but I think she was a bit tired. But and Lizzie, if you're watching this video back, hi. I don't know. Do you watch my videos, Lizzie? You watch, babe? No, I don't know if she does. Our little ace strategy doesn't work. You know what's time? It's time for Super Monkey. If you ever play this game, link is in the description down below, by the way, and you see a MOA player, just buy a Super Monkey. Super Monkeys are MOA killers, but yeah, I don't know, of course, when I release this video, that's up to me, to future me, but and if you're watching this, Lizzie, hi. If I say something wrong, Lizzie, I apologize already in the front, babe. She's still alive. Come on up. Oh, he popped. Look how broken his Super Monkey is. He wants the ceramic layer back. He has to get to around 20, he's still 4 lives. I think I placed the Super Monkey on a terrible spot. Oh. The rain of darts is getting him. But yeah, like I've been taking him a bit too much in love, you know. And I feel like I should just play it out normally, let it play out. And if it doesn't happen, well, okay, fuck, you know, fuck, but. And not in that way, you know. But it happens, then it happens. And if the relationship happens, then it just happens. And I think it will happen. Watch baby commenting below this like, oh, you want a relationship, huh? Pfft. I should stuff at the end. Super monkeys, by the way, quickly placed. Oh, it's popped. Never mind, it's on a good place. So that happens. I think like that, and that's why my content creation life also comes a bit in funny. Like, of course, maybe I'm gonna tell this date story 20 times in 20 different videos because I know that not that everyone watches every video, but not so good. Oh, I want more, but I have to wait. That's the stupid thing, I have to wait. I don't want to wait, I want to go on a second date. I want to go on a second date. And I know Lizzie wants to, but... We have to learn, we want both first to start our new semester, and then look from school. You know, what is better. But... Popped again already? Can like someone's PC with their start. There's the super monkey in the next lane too, so keep going if you want you. But like that's the thing that I have. By the way, to go from dating to content creation. That's the thing that I have with content creation. Like, of course, I had the internship, so I could tell the most difficult stories, and I know that not everyone watches this video. So if I talk dating in my next Escape the Backrooms video, then I know that some people maybe watch this and be like, Elise, I already heard the story, but like, yeah, sorry, apologize, but I apologize, sorry, but I don't know if everyone watches these videos, and gives me stories to tell. Like, if I go on more dates, I get more stories to tell. So... Clusterbomb is also mean for. Is he gonna make it, by the way? I've been like, of course, talking about dating and my life and how it's been, and I'm the most happiest girl in the world because of Lizzie, because of Babe, Lizzie, because of Honey, however you want to be like calling her. I should be calling her because you're. No, if I ever see one single comment calling my Babe, Honey, now Babe, oh, I will find you and I will kill you. No, I'm joking, but you get what I mean when I'm saying, well, should I call her Honey, Babe? People think I'm crazy. We start to think I'm crazy. Oh. I have the DPS at front, but I need the damage at the back. I didn't want to die. I keep forgetting. Oh, I keep forgetting. Is it the BFB now, by the way? Or still a Moab? I don't know what's he upgrading, by the way. It looks like speed, but... I might like an SPC out with all those darts. Like, he gets popped here, but this Rico, he's playing smart. Because I want to get, like... Of course, like, the... You know, content creation gives dating gives things. And... If we... I highly assume we're going on a date. Yeah, but... No. I highly assume we're going on a second date. We probably will, but we have to look at our school lives first. So... The start monkeys are accurate. Yep. Why are you recoing? And of course, like, I highly assume you're going on the second date, so don't worry about that. But what's your full mo up now? It's 75 HP or 50. I should upgrade my towers. Look at the super monkeys aiming towards. I'm not popping him anymore. Oh, I do. How is he surviving this? But while we're going on the second, we'll probably be like, we're probably gonna say like, okay, we're going to be like spending the weekend together by Lizzie, probably. I likely, so that Lizzie is like in a comfortable place. To start off with. Oh, can I buy one more? Like, so she's in a comfortable place, more comfortable, and she doesn't have to like get some caretakers of her cat. Or that's what I thought. My thinking process. For the same reason, she's like, no, Elise, I want to spend the weekend at your place. It would shock me, but it would honestly shock me. Can I do? I have an idea. To be mean. I'm gonna be mean. I got him! It's like, you're almost there, huh? You're almost there, Bloon. But I can, of course, like, keep talking about dating and, well, it's my life now. And now, I guess, I chose for it. Like, the funny thing was, when I made my 3 scary games, I made the 3 scary games with Reed Arthur's Paradox. And that's, in that video, which is out on my channel, that I know already, I was like, oh goddamn, I want to go dating in 2023, but the thing is, when I started dating in 2023, I have to call people babe, and I have to call people honey, and I'd be like, honey, be like, oh. And that Tuesday after I recorded that, it was not even before it was released, a friend of mine came was like, what do you think of her? I was like, she looks good, why? She's interested in trans girls, maybe we can take a chat. And we started chatting, and or she was not interested in trans girls, she was like, my friend was like, she doesn't mind a trans girl, maybe want to chat. And we went chatting. And, well, now we are here. Funny thing, we started chatting. Oh, look at this. He's 1 HP, but that Dark Monkey is bullying him. If you just go like a little bit behind. Well, if he invests in Rico, he's saved. He's like in like safe spots. I think he invested in Rico. But like we started chatting, and like that video that we closed, I was like, you know, something funny. I know, but that's the ironic thing. Like, that's the ironic thing. We started chatting, and I think we called it Thursday for the first time, and I didn't wanna rush things. So I was like, before we called this or ending, you know, because she had to go to bed and had to go to school, had to wake up for school next day. I was like, should I call her babe? Because I think it's a bit quick, and she was like. Or I was like, honey, because that's schat in the Netherlands. Like, she was like, honey. She was like, should I call her honey? It's been maybe a bit too quick. And in the moment I thought, you know what I heard? Oh, honey, I'm going to bed. And I was like, oh, well. It feels like... Also, I know I've been talking for ages about my love life now. So... I've been like talking ages. I know. But that's how my life happens now. What are you gonna do now, eh, BFB? Oh, you got speed. Good fortification. Oh, that's one new upgrade, by the way. It's like a sort of health shield. He has to go 2 more rounds. Did I go into free play with him? I'll see how long this video was. But that's the funny thing, like... I don't want to rush things, but... I had, the last time I actually felt a bit of love with someone, or had a crush on someone, it was clearly one-way love. She didn't do anything back, so you're like trying and showing, you know, little hints of love, but it's like, what do you do? But then, oh, I popped him. You can use that ability later, guy. But then you're gonna get stuck in a circle of like, I was getting stuck, which took the reason why also, of course, my transgender thoughts didn't help, but I got stuck in like a love loop, which I wanted to show my love, but I didn't receive any back, you know. And to make matters worse, I became jealous about our best friend because they were spending time together and I couldn't, you know, the normally jealousy, which I was like, this is not normal. And it wasn't not like one-time jealousy, no, it came multiple times. And it's one life. I'm gonna win. Oh, I'm gonna win, I think. But I became jealous, and I became like a little more and more jealous. Like more and more jealous. So that was not healthy. I did, Lizzie, if you watch this, I did become jealous a bit. A few days, yeah, and then I'm gonna release this. During the time, no, I have, like, I don't know when it was, but one day, I got jealous about something. And I felt so bad because I was like, no, not again, this is unhealthy. But I knew, last time I got jealous about her best friend. Oh yeah, it was because she said, Shay, if you're watching this, Lizzie, which I don't think you will. Oh, he's getting through. Oh, he found the sweet spot. If he invests into Rico. Oh, he's on the internet. Oh. Yeah, no, if you're watching this list, I know a while back. I'm recording this after our first date, so now you know the date. You said Shay over. Yes, Shay over, and I became so jealous. And I know it's unhealthy, and I know I didn't say anything, but I didn't want to, you know, give any red flags because it's a part I have to work on and not you, and it's an issue I have. But I kept thinking about it, so I was going to the thing I did the best most, recording. And then through the recording that, I felt so bad that day. But also I knew, like, this is our best friend. Or it's what she said. I'm joking what she said. I'm 19. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna buy the new blue tower. And I'm just gonna buy the new blue tower here. I'm gonna buy something else. Let me buy one more ace. Can I upgrade it? I'm gonna upgrade it, by the way. Press R, right? Can't I upgrade it? No. Can I? I can't upgrade it. Maybe I have 600 dogs. Like if I can pop him, then he's fucked. Why did you miss Glue Gunner? Oh, I have to kill him this round. I want... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually not gonna do anything. I'm gonna buy one Super Monkey Life upgrade. If he makes it, good. But oh yeah, the jealousy thing. I know I'm jealous, but you know the thing is, I know it's gonna be is pure jealousy, purely because, you know, I had feelings for you. And I know it's nothing, because if life lessons learned me something, last time I became jealous about a friend, on the crush I had, on that girl. But it didn't become anything between her and her best friend. No, some random guy off the internet she met eventually, but... Yeah, now you're in trouble, eh? Now you're in trouble, eh? I won. Haha. So I noticed something and... Yeah, sorry I didn't tell. I don't know when I released this, but this was after our first date. So you know. And I do apologize if I should have said it. But nothing became of it, nothing worse became of it. I'm not jealous anymore. I know, it's a me thing. So the reason that's why I'm not said it. And everyone was like, we're talking about Elise. Sorry that I'm rambling so much fun. But that was Bloons, the multiplayer update. If you want to play it for yourself, I highly recommend check out the link in the description below. Let's all host the itch.io page and make also sure to give some love to Tutti, the Bloons YouTuber, and Brian, who made the game, and Tutti, who's paying for the multiplayer servers. Come there's a lot from me for you if you're watching this video. And yeah, if you're new around here and don't know who I am, I'm not assassin Elise or Hatsuji. I'm your favorite transgender girl on the internet, as previously mentioned. I know I've been rambling about my love life, but I apologize. That's what unfortunately happened at the moment in my life when I record this. If you're interested in what I do more on my channel, make sure to check out the Let's Play playlist on the channel below. On my channel, not below, on my channel. Playlist full of content done over the past few years. There should be in there something for you, I know it. Yeah, and with that, I'm providing a Project Diva horror YouTube, but as you see, I do also plenty of other stuff. Make sure to check it out. I will see. Maybe you like it. But if you want to see more of this, where I am the balloon instead of the monkey, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell so I don't the correct way. And I know that I should do a follow-up video with this. I'll see you all then in the next one, where I am not the monkey, but once again, the balloon. Bye. Bye. Peace out. の皆さんどうしたつまりのどのみなでバイバイバイ思いついたら歩いていて心のゴミ残さないよ